Welcome back, my home cooks and chef. Thank you for stopping by the Urban Culture Kitchen, you guys. I'm your chef KC, you guys. And you know what? We're gonna be doing something a little bit different. I got a series of these videos. You see what's here. So obviously we're gonna be messing with sweet potatoes. So we got another sweet potato idea that you can use besides the traditional candy yams, sweet potato pie, stuff like that. There's other ways to incorporate sweet potatoes. So I have another way for you to do it. If you see my previous video, I did some sweet potato fries. So I'm gonna show you what's on the menu. All right, you guys. So this is gonna be on the menu. You be looking like, what's that? All right, you guys. So I'm just clowning with you. We're gonna be doing this, making some sweet potato chips. Sweet potato chips. Now you might have had them before, but this is one way to do it on your own. And why you only see one sweet potato? Because you only need one. If you thinly slice them, you have a lot of pieces of sweet potato. You definitely want to be careful, so not to cut yourself. You know what I'm saying, like that. So you can have one of these or try to, cut it with a knife, but I say have a slicer that's thin enough to cut, for fries. So I'm gonna just show you how to use this tool. It's a pretty good tool to use. I use it for everything. You just go across it and make fries. And so you guys, see how thin it is? And you just fry them up. So I'm gonna get ready to do more of them. But be careful with your fingers. They do have a device, if it's too close to your fingers to use on top of it. I'll go grab it right now so I can show you what I'm talking about. Now you can use something like this, to protect your hand. And this is one way to do it. Once you get too close, you could actually, squeeze it to it, and use it like this. You know what I mean? Not bad, you guys. And it keeps you from cutting your finger. So that is the key, and that's the reason why. Yep, and that's it, you guys. So you see, you got plenty of fries, and let's fry them up. All right, you guys, so the temperature is at about 350 degrees. Now you can actually go higher, no more than 375. So you want to hit that ballpark of 350, 375, or 320, depending on, how your temperature goes. But you don't want to burn them, so don't go too higher than that. All right, you guys, so I'm about to lay them in, the fries. The fries, do them, one by one. They're thinner, so remember that too. They're gonna fry up faster. So, you know what I'm saying? So all you want to do is get them to the point where they're that chip consistency. So you see me how I'm dropping them away from you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to burn yourself, you guys. That is key when it comes down to frying. We're not here to injure ourselves. Trying to make this sucker easy. But you see how many fries you have in here, right? With just that one sweet potato. So make sure you don't plop them in there because you don't want no backsplash of anything. Now, I don't know. I wanted to ask you guys, since, you guys are watching. Now, have you ever seasoned your oil? I've seen some people do that. I don't want to salt up my oil. I know some people salt their oil. Let me know if you tried that or that method. But some people I've cooked with or have been by their house, they have fried it in oil. Season their oil as they were frying French fries or something like that. Have you ever tried that? I don't know. I don't think I agree with that method. Because you got to reuse that oil if you're reusing it. And I don't want to really salting up the oil. Because it'll be salty for the next time, and it can probably oversalt your, your next whatever you actually frying in. But let me know in the comments if you ever tried it. I'm gonna let them fry up. It shouldn't take that long. All you do is just move around, and let them do their thing. No rush to get them out. You're gonna notice they're gonna be curling up, as you see, and just look for color. And look for crisp, when you do it. So let them just do their thing, and keep an eye out on them. This is not something you want to walk away. Any oil that you're dealing with, you never want to walk away from it. So keep an eye out on it. your temperature will drop a little bit. That's why you check it a little with the thermometer, but it's gonna get back to temp, because you're putting some cold in there. But anyway, so let it fry up, and we're gonna take them out. All right, so when your chips start looking like this is when it's time to take them out, you guys. When they start curling, they're not burnt. Mind you, they, getting crisped up. Because they're orange, this is what they look like. Still good. Just gotta make sure they're hard. Don't take them out too soon, or don't leave them on too long, because you can actually burn them, or it can be just soggy. So when you get to this point, take them out. All right, you guys. So what I'm gonna do is season them up. Always season them up. Anytime you're doing some fries or some chips or anything hot, season them up while they're hot. So I'm using Uncle Steve's original shake. He had told me that he put them on popcorn. That was one of his ideas. How he got an idea. He was doing this for himself. Cool guy if you ever want to meet him. You hear that? Sound like chips, right? And I was like, well, let me see if this go great on chips, you guys. And, I tried it on popcorn. Me and my wife, we be having popcorn night. So, movie night. And we had some popcorn. It came out great. So let me try it out. You want to hear the crunch? Oh, man. Real crunchy. They're really good. Uh-oh. It's so good, I'm speechless, you guys. It's good. But, yeah. I had to try it a second time to make sure they're really crispy. And the seasoning that I put on there was excellent. It's not overbearing with salt, just the right balance and nice kick. I also, too, use Uncle Steve's original shake on my macaroni. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Another, recipe using sweet potato. We're doing some sweet potato chips, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys tried it out. Let me know in the comments below if you did try it, or if you ever tried this before. Because I know they do sell bags of it, but this is one way to do sweet potato chips at home, especially for cheap. Right? We in the season, holiday season, and sweet potatoes on sale. So there's a lot of ways to incorporate all different type of dishes with sweet potato. I'm your Chef KC. Thanks for coming by. New to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. That's the only way you can keep up with these latest wonderful dishes. And also, too, for all my veterans that have been here hanging with me, thank you. Really, really appreciate it. If you want to be a veteran, subscribe. I definitely said there's going to be a giveaway coming up when we hit that 20K. So help me do that. Help this channel, and I really appreciate that. And, I appreciate all the love. And if you want to join my membership, definitely come over there. Those are small prices to pay for me to come up with these wonderful dishes for you guys. And I really thank you for that. And, but you don't have to. You can just come in and hang out. Like I said, it's just, something if you would like to do. But thanks for coming through. I'm your Chef KC, and I'll see you guys in the next dish.